So, beautiful people, update 1.22's test server is up and running together with British wheeled medium tanks, and today I'm going to talk about the tier 10 Concept 5, the cherry on the top of test factory, which looks like tests. So it starts from tier 5. If you want to save up experience, do that in Cruiser 4, and you get your yourself into AEC, then Starkhound, then FSV, then Saladin, Gisor, and Concept 5 as a tier 10 over here. Don't worry, you do not have to upgrade anything, it comes fully upgraded, and this is how it looks like. It looks massive, like comparing it to AMX-30B, for example, you can see it looks massive. Comparing it to T-57 Heavy, it's basically the same size as T-57 Heavy, you know, heavy tank, as a medium tank. It comes with a massive size, it comes with no armor whatsoever, but it comes with very beautiful gun. Now, overall, we are going to take our first look at this tank right now. I played with this vehicle roughly like 15 to 20 battles on the stream, then a couple battles just before that and after that as well. So roughly, let's say 20 battles I have played, and so far, long story short, I would rate it something like 6.7 out of 10 or something like that, because there are a couple things which I really do not like about this vehicle, and there is one thing which I actually like a lot about this vehicle, and this is the gun and gun handling. Like, this is the gun that seems to be hitting most of its shots, at least, where you aim. Like the same case like on Leopard 1, for example. You know, Leopard 1 seems to be hitting most of the shots where you aim them as well, and same case over here. It has very good aiming time, like 1.63 second aiming time with my setup, or 0.26 dispersion without improved aiming. All this is nice, minus 8 degrees of concentration is nice, 260 standard pen with 430 alpha, juicy. But it has very low DPM. It has actually the lowest DPM in tier 10 when we're talking about single shot guns. You can see 2200 DPM over here, base DPM on Concept 5. Like Batchet, Progetto, only those guys, and Lion as well, only those guys have lower DPM, but those are autoloaders or auto reloaders. So quite a low DPM, but we know that DPM is not everything. It doesn't matter how good your DPM is if you are not able to hit your shots. In this case, you are at least able to put the DPM what you have into action, because both your shells are pretty decent, like 260 pen AP and 1230 shell velocity is actually a thumbs up from me, or 318 pen and 1420 with APCR is also not bad, although this can struggle versus some very heavily armored tanks, for example in some positions, some situations, and especially over distance it loses some penetration value as well. But over here we do not get the hash round, sadly. 55 penetration with HE, kinda like I'm not carrying more than 2 for sure. Now, what I do not like about this tank, like at all, is the mobility. Like, I simply do not like how it handles. It is fast, yes, it is fast. You know, fast getting up to top speed and so on, but I simply do not like the wheeled mechanic over here or something. It simply feels sluggish. Like, if you have the Gisor, the tier 8 premium tank as well, it also felt sluggish for me. Or maybe it is just me, maybe I need to play like 100 battles to get used to. Usually it takes like 5 to 10 battles to get used to the vehicle, but over here in this case 20 plus battles, and I still do not like this mobility. Like, you are going to see one situation in live battle as well, which I'm going to play with you together, where it shows what I don't like about. Like, you can't climb up some things what is very easy snap of a finger climb for tracked vehicles, for example, or peaking corners. It is more precise with those. Braking distance is kind of long. It's like But as I said, maybe it is just me who thinks the mobility is sluggish and needs to get used to it. Maybe it is just something I need to sort out over here. But I'm just straight out honest over here. I did not like it, and you know, you want to hear my honest opinion about it. Now, moving on, talking about the concealment, for example, one of the worst concealments in tier 10. It is a massive size, so you just have to be careful. You have to think about the fact that you may be outspotted by other tier 10 medium tanks or yeah, medium tanks, I guess. Let's compare it over here. Almost all the time. Only American tanks have a little bit less camo, but they have 420 view range as well, which this tank does not have. This tank actually has 400 base view range, so you might get actually outscouted by the American medium tanks as well, because, you know, the more view range you have, the more you devalue enemy camo. Concealment quite bad. View range is okay, I would say. So armor, well, let's simply say everything is able to penetrate you under almost every single angle. Now, you see those angled frontal blades? I actually have bounced quite a few shots when people aim or hit those side plates over here with 120 and below caliber guns. This is going to be auto ricochet, and also, let's say on the angle like that, the frontal plate is going to be auto ricochet, and on the side, those side plates auto ricochet. But overall, let's simply say, be ready to get penetrated in every single position. This is how I played it, and when I got a bounce out of it, when I knew, like, when I was going into the action, let's say, okay, I'm going to take this shot, I'm going to take the trade, I will do 1 damage, he will damage me back as well. It's all fine, and if I got a bounce out of that, it's massive hooray for me. Massive, massive hooray for me. So armor, let's simply say no armor whatsoever. Turret can bounce some things on the side depending on the caliber. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Amazing gun, low DPM, sluggish mobility, no armor, decent view range, bad camo, long story short. My setups which I used this vehicle with were turbo on some maps where I had to be in some aggressive positions early on, and then I actually played with bounty optics as well, or coated optics as well, to get the view range 530 and to not get outspotted by absolutely everything, and maybe to do some spotting on some maps myself as well. Like low noise exhaust, like, am I even going to, do I even want to use low noise exhaust setup on this type of tank? I don't really think so. So yeah, this is Concept 5 first look, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy, I'm honestly happy. It is not broken, overpowered. It is not like another EBR with few driving modes glued to the road. I am super happy about that, but it's just something. It's honestly lacking something, because it is different, but it feels to be like a little bit behind, at least right now, on the test server. I have had good games, but it is easy to take out. It is massive glass cannon, but good gun, low DPM. Yeah, I'm starting to repeat myself. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into live battle and let's see how that one goes. Well, good to see that things are calming down a bit. There are only 4 concepts on the enemy side. At the start of the day, it was like 5, 6 in multiple battles, but now we can say only 4. And I would like to take a quick shot peeking up from here, just like that, for example. Because this is very nice position to get some early damage, and there is FE4005 who is awful aiming at me. Oh man, this is what I hate about the wheel tanks as well. You are not able to climb up from a position like that. Oh man, it is actually kinda annoying. Man, are you going to fight? Like, I can't. This is why I hate the mobility, like, honestly. You can't make up a plan. Can you climb up the hill? Tracked vehicle absolutely has no issues doing those type of peaks over there. So, yeah, this is definitely something I need to think about. I need to get used to. Quick shot in. That Urus can be annoying over here for sure. Ooh, Do you really want to climb down here? Let's see. Okay, quick shot then. This guy actually did hit the out of bounds angle. Yep, right over there. This is impossible to penetrate. We moved back fast enough, luckily. Thank you for coming back. Okay, M4. M4. Nice, just took the shot, so let me try to track and damage at the same time, and it worked out actually. That M4, as I can see, as far as I can see, is using small gun. Do I see it correctly? Did I hear correctly? I think it was the small gun, right? But I have to be careful not to reveal myself for the FE45 over here. Let's load in HE. Nice, 449 is kind of a low roll though. 515 alpha. But this guy's reverse speed should be slow enough for us. No. Sir, where did you go? Okay, nice. Good. And again low roll. And let's run. Are they really coming? You know what? Let's jump over. Let's surprise this concept a bit. Or maybe there's Gorilla 15 as well. Gorilla. Don't see me. Don't see me. I think I should have fired maybe at AMX, but even though that guy is one shot as well. Ah, Gorilla, nice. Gorilla assistance over there. And boom. FE45 as well. Gorilla was spotted at the edge of there, over there on the left. Okay, so one more shot. Who is going to take it? Ah, you were aiming at me. The other guy was peeking first, but this guy was aiming at me. And there is full HP FE left, guys. Woo! Couple jumps just like that. 10 out of 10 airtime. And I think we have like 2 more shots in us. So it's going to be around 4K game. And yeah, guys, I think I take it. 4,000 in this type of battle over here right now. I do take it actually. And this is Concept 5, ladies and gentlemen. Mobility, just I need to get used to. Feels sluggish, feels something weird, I don't know. Maybe it is just me, as I have said already. But yeah, 3.9,000 damage, 900 assist, and we should have actually hidden assistance as well, if I am not mistaken. Anyway, let's take a look. But yeah, Concept 5, Tier 10 British Wheeled Medium Tank. It feels like it is lacking something. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Is it DPM, mobility, sluggishness, removal, camo, something like that? What is your take on it, guys? Nice, we had 5,500 combined over here. Not bad, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Hopefully it was informative. I catch you next time. Bye-bye.